It's a lovely day, isn't it?
Yes, it is indeed a lovely day. Excuse me.
That's Prince Louis.
Good morning, Prince Louis. Good morning. What can I do for Your Excellency today?
Well, I have come to pick up a suit of buckskins that I ordered to be delivered.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I would have delivered them myself within the hour. To think you have been put to the trouble of coming here.
It is no trouble, I assure you. I merely want to see the suit before it leaves your shop.
Oh, by all means, by all means. You like it, Your Majesty?
No, I do not like it. I ordered a simple, ordinary suit of buckskins to wear at a hunt, not a costume for the opera comique.
But surely, sire, you were jesting. What will the people of Kentucky think?
I don't care what the people of Kentucky think. I want a suit of buckskins by tomorrow evening. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Highness. I'll have them, Your Highness. Can't tell you how mortified I am.
Pardon, excusez-moi.
I know who you are. Don't be giving me that stuff about royal blood. I got blood too, see?
Excusez-moi.
In this heaven-blessed country, anybody's just as good as somebody else, and nobody's as good as everybody else.
Your Highness, what's the trouble?
The trouble, Bernard, is that no one will let me be what I am. An ordinary man.
Not quite ordinary. You do bear the Bourbon name, and for over 200 years, the Bourbon has sat upon the throne of France.
Yes, but no Bourbon sits there now. The revolution has seen to that.
Yes, but if the monarchy is ever restored, you shall be king. Come, sit down. Have a glass of wine. I have prepared for you potage à la Condé and gigot à la Miaillie.
Bernard, as always, I'm sure it is delicious, but I don't think I can eat right now.
One taste of the soup and you will be all appetite. And I was wondering, sire, Kentucky being such a primitive place, if I shouldn't take along my rack of spices and seasoning.
Bernard, I may cancel my trip to Kentucky.
But no. You have looked forward so long to a trip to the American wilderness, to hunt, to fish, to roam as you please.
Exactement. To roam as I please. Mais c'est impossible. How can I roam as I please when always it is, may I carry your gun, Your Highness? What is your wish for dinner? Votre noblesse, don't trip over the log. I tell you, I can't stand it any longer.
May I remind you, Your Highness, that the reason you have received such a generous reception in America is because the people are grateful for the part your country and your family played in gaining them their independence. It is gratitude, not homage, that they offer you, and it ill becomes you to reject it.
Yes, I know you are right. You know, Bernard, it is funny, but you seem to know the role that I should play better than I know it myself. And you could play it? Mais oui. You could play it?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
I will explain. No one in Kentucky has ever seen either you or me. My clothes, they fit you exactly. Nobody knows the history of my family better than you, so... Alors, Prince Louis Philippe, you shall go to Boonesboro, and I shall go on my hunting trip if that buffoon ever finishes my buckskins and roam as I please.
I, Bernard, impersonate a Bourbon?
Yes.
My father and my grandfather and my great-grandfathers would swarm from their grave and carry me off to perdition for such a sacrilege.
No. Nonsense, Bernard. You don't understand. It's only for a couple of weeks. Then, when I have had my hunting trip, you can be yourself again.
But, sire, noblesse oblige. Nobility imposes obligations upon him who holds the title, and the title is yours.
And while you are in Boonesboro, Bernard, you shall have it.
I would only disgrace it.
Bernard, as a friend, I ask you to do it for me.
I cannot.
Very well. As your prince and your sovereign, I command you. Do it.
She's trying to measure me for some white satin breeches.
Yes, sir, you come back here before all the material's gone.
It's on account of the principal. What's he gonna care if I have white satin breeches?
I'm the one who cares. Now, you come right along.
Edgar, every once in a while, you gotta please somebody else, and as long as it's your ma you're pleasing, I think you ought to go in there and get measured.
I'm gonna be the laughing stock.
Mrs. Pepper did that to me. I saw it first.
You did not see it first. You just got to it first.
All right, so it's mine.
It is not yours.
It is mine.
It was mine. I was reaching for it, and then you bumped into me. What got me in?
Ladies, please, will you put this down?
I don't want a brocade dress anyway.
If you think I want you to meet the prince and Missy Woolsey, Susan catch.
Oh, Mrs. Pepper, freak. Your daughter doesn't want it, mine does.
You're behaving like an absolute child.
Get me out of here, will you?
It is mine.
Israel, if you don't hold still.
What got me in?
Goodness, you're such a little wiggle worm.
Don't like turn on clothes.
Well, it's not gonna kill you.
Got an empty teepee at the village if you need it.
Is that no way to turn?
And there, now that wasn't too bad, was it, young man? I guess you can run along.
Prominently. Satin breeches.
Well, what are you fixing up for yourself, Rebecca?
Oh, I've got some nice material at home I've been saving for a very special occasion. But, you know,
Takes a lot of satin to make breeches for him.
Oh, no.
well, I wasn't really thinking of breeches anyway. I was more thinking of a tunic and shirt.
You've got all of my measurements. Why don't you just fix me something simple and work a day? Besides, we came by to tell you I've got to leave.
Leave? With the prince coming?
I will try to get back before the prince gets here, but we've got a string of trap lines, and you can't leave trap lines unattended.
Daniel Boone, somehow I don't quite believe you.
Oh, yes, he has trap lines out. There might be some poor old animal caught in a trap right now.
Yeah, that's what we came by to tell you, and the sooner we leave, the sooner we'll get back.
Get me out of here, will you? Ladies, don't you think if you just measured it, there might be enough for both of you?
But we don't want dresses just alike. Mother,
not.
Papa will be fine. Look, there's plenty of them.
No,
Ladies.
No.
I'm going out of business before I go out of my mind.
Good evening, Israel.
Hi, Edgar.
You out here for the purpose of meditation?
There's women in there. Keep taking their clothes on and off. Mom made me come out here.
Well, that's proper for a lad your age, but I trust a gentleman of maturity can enter.
What would you want in for?
I came to escort Susan home, if I can pry her from her mother's clutches.
Imagine that, Cincinnatus. Charging me 75 cents a yard for this material when I know for a fact it's been on the shelf for months and him willing to give it away for anything at all.
Serves you right. Serves you right. For insisting on it when I saw it first.
I didn't want it, Mother.
Stand up, Virginia.
I think you did, Virginia. And I think it was wonderful of you to give it up for me.
Oh, just a moment.
Aha, may I come in?
A little while, Edgar. Edgar Coventry.
Mother?
Here, put this on.
All right, Edgar, come on.
And how are the royal seamstresses doing? Ooh, superb, Mrs. Boone. How I envy your son.
You should tell him that. Maybe he'd be more willing to wear it.
Oh, I shall. I shall. Ha. Simplicity. But you have the skirt too long, Mrs. Brewster.
What do you mean too long? It's right at the instep where it belongs.
Well, that's well enough for an ordinary occasion. But you must realize that the prince is accustomed to something a little more daring. I'd suggest that you shorten it. Just enough to reveal a hint of ankle.
Mother, you'll do no such thing.
Certainly not. There's a limit to the exposure of a girl's nether limbs.
Do you like it?
Turn around. Very modest and becoming, but, isn't the bodice too loose?
Too loose? If it were any tighter, I couldn't breathe.
That could be the fault of your corset.
Edgar Coventry, I'd rather you didn't speak of such things in my daughter's presence. Not till you're properly married.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Pepper. I merely want Susan to look her best. Prince Louis Philippe may be a king one day, and kings have courts and ladies in waiting. He may recall the beautiful girl he met in Kentucky.
And you'd let her go to France?
Well, I'd go with her, of course. A woman who has favor with a king is in a position to win many rewards for her husband.
Oh, Edgar.
Well, it's true, Susan. Our whole future could be decided at the forthcoming ball.
Ball. Hoedown, you mean?
Oh, no, not at all, Mrs. Boone. The character of a party is determined by the personages present. We will be entertaining a prince, and I may have mentioned at one time or other that my grandfather was a baronet.
Yes, Edgar, I believe you have mentioned it at one time or another.
Yes, unfortunately, my father was a third son and due solely to the laws of primogeniture could not inherit the title, so we migrated to America. Nonetheless, my ancestry should provide the prince with the proper reassurance that he's not alone on the wild frontier.
Come as far as we can come without me taking half of tomorrow to rest up.
I'm looking at my dinner, Boone. Where's yours?
Well, I want to let you have a little of this grouse that I shot. Then I dressed, and I built a fire to cook it on. And again, I might not.
I'll sell for half. Your Highness? Your Highness? Your Highness?
Monsieur, your gun. It is pointing at me.
Yep.
It might go off.
You're right again, so just do like I say and step out. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I do not understand. You have to take me to Boonesboro.
We don't take kindly to royalty around here. We just got through fighting a war to get rid of a king. So there ain't no sense in being nice to a prince. Now march off yonder to them woods.
But why? What are your intentions?
Why, I kind of think that's plain enough. That team and this coach, trunk full of fancy goods, and maybe a handsome sum of money. I kind of like that coat you're wearing, too, so just take it off.
You are brigands!
You're not in any position to be calling people names. Let's have the coat. Come on.
But if you leave me here, I'm lost. I will starve. The savages might kill me.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we're hoping people around here will think. And this looks like it'll fit you. And, let me see that. Oh, yeah. That makes me holler, huh?
But why? You have what you want. Why murder me?
Well, we ain't never killed a prince before. Look over here.
Would it make any difference if I were not a prince?
Nope. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you a chance. Just because I don't like to shoot setting birds. Now go ahead and take a run for it. Go on, run for it.
The Bourbon does not run.
Well, whatever suits you.
Hold it.
Well, we got him, boss. What are we going to do with him?
Well, I reckon we'll just have to turn him over to the law.
you're not going to let them get away.
Oh, they won't go far afoot.
I'll have some of my Tuscarora Braves round them up in the morning.
Tuscarora Braves? Then you must be an American Red Indian. The first I've met.
Some of us are redder than others.
And from what I overheard the last few minutes, you must be Prince Louis Philippe, the man we're expecting in Boonesboro.
I wish I were in a position to deny that.
Well, I'm Donald Boone. This is Gabe Cooper. Why don't we take your coach on over to my camp and get a little sleep, and we'll have you in Boonesboro by noon tomorrow.
Here's your coat, Prince.
Come in, Prince.
Mrs. Boone, down there, please.
Here comes the prince. Here comes the prince in his white breeches. See how he glints.
Rio, you're going to track dust all over it.
Well, Becky, here's number one.
What's this?
Well, that's protocol. Whenever we have visiting royalty, it just has to be done. That's all. Now, here's Mrs. Brewster and Mrs. Pepper.
Don't I get one?
Well, you're included in your mother's protocol, the same as Susan is and Mrs. Pepper, and Virginia is with Mrs. Brewster.
Yeah, but what does it mean?
Well, each slip of paper has a number on it, and that's how we line up to be presented to the prince. And I think as long as Daniel is the founder of this here settlement, well, we ought to give the Boones number one, and me. I'm the next man of importance around here, so I should give myself number two, and so on in order of personal importance.
Gave me a number 13.
He gave me number 24. What makes you think there are 23 people around here of more consequence than me and my Virginia? And putting me behind the Peppers, she's never had a day's schooling in her whole life.
I got my schooling on my mother's knee, and that's a sight more than anything you got.
Just don't you start up with
Now,
me.
Mother,
You hear that? Just
Mother,
don't start up
Mother,
with me.
who cares?
I care.
Ladies,
I care.
now, ladies, please.
A thing like this can change your whole life.
Ladies, please. This is protocol. It's got to be done. Oh, Edgar, here's yours.
Who gave you the right to protocol us?
You'll not insult my Susan with a number 13.
$120? Cincinnatus, despite your age, I'm of a mind to chastise you. I shall not submit to such degradation. Well, not Edgar. It's ladies and old folks first, remember. But Susan will be with me, and not her mother. Furthermore, as I may have told you once, my grandfather was a baron. Yeah, well, he must have been posthumously promoted because the last time I heard he was only a baronet. I'm saying, as a person of noble ancestry, my place is at the prince's side.
Right, he's the only one here with any
All of you quiet! Just calm down. Cincinnatus is quite right when he says we do have to have a system of order.
Mm-hmm.
However, no one has the right to say who comes first.
Now, Becky.
We'll, take this hat and we'll drop all our numbers in it.
It's a better idea, Vicky.
Yes.
Shake
fair.
it and
That's
draw.
fair.
It's only fair way.
All
the
right.
numbers.
All right, Becky. Now then, may I have your numbers, please? Here we go.
I don't know who put him in charge.
He's getting insufferable.
Here we are.
He's getting absolutely
All righty.
insufferable.
There they are, Becky.
Yours, too.
Well, that ain't true protocol, Becky.
Cincinnatus, you drop that number 2 in this hat,
Come on
and you
now.
do it right
Put it
now.
on.
Now, Becky,
No more than
please, Becky. Oh, well, doesn't make any difference anyway, because I'm going to be standing right alongside of the prince to introduce him to all of you.
How come you went riding off to the frontier with two fellows you didn't even know?
Oh, they were hired at the last minute. It was necessary to use someone who didn't know the prince.
Didn't know the prince?
Know me, that is. I'm sorry if I sometimes speak of myself in the third person, fault of my education. Caesar always wrote of himself in the third person. Not that I compare myself to Caesar.
But the way those two fellows were talking, they knew you were the prince, all right.
Yes, sir, of course. They were definitely of the opinion that their passenger was Prince Louis Philippe.
Well, how'd they find out?
Why, that's what they were told.
But you said they weren't supposed to know you.
Oh, I did? Yes, it is very confusing. Reasons of state.
Well, it almost cost you your life. You know, I really admired the way you stood your ground when that fella told you to run for it.
Nothing to admire. I am duty-bound to uphold the honor of the Bourbon name. Although I assure you I would rather have come here in the guise of a plain citizen.
It's too late for that. Everyone's expecting you.
I only hope they've not gone to a lot of trouble.
Well, when I left, all the women were getting rigged up in new dresses, and I never met a woman yet that considered that a hardship.
I hope you don't mind if I ride up here with you.
No, suit yourself, Prince. Get up.
All right. Quiet. Quiet now, everyone. We're going to have a rehearsal. Now then, who's got number one?
I've got it.
All right, come right on down here. And all the rest of you, line up and back of her according to the number you have. Come along. Be careful. Don't step on the... Oh, dear.
Mother, I feel so conspicuous being first. Couldn't we trade places with someone else?
Well, certainly not.
Mother, you know, all you've done this week is embarrass me. I'll help you with the flowers and the food, but I won't stand for any more of this silly protocol. I'm going home. You could just meet the prince without me.
Virginia. Now, just a minute.
All right. I'm going to give you your order. You will come down to the steps, come up the right side, and be presented to His Highness, and then you will turn around and go down the left side and on out the red carpet. Now, all right. Mrs. Brewster, come ahead. I'm going to present myself as Cincinnatus and also His Highness. Mrs. Hyacinth Brewster, Your Highness.
Pleased to meet you, Your Honor.
No, not Your Honor. That's for a judge. Now, you're supposed to kiss my hand and then curtsy.
Huh. I'm not going to soil my lips on your dirty old paw.
Coach is coming. The coach is coming, everybody. The coach is coming.
Oh, no, everybody, back in your places. Hurry up, take your places. Music. Music. The music. Come on, please. You play. Get back here where you were. What happened to the protocol? Oh, no. Make way. Out of the way. Get aside. That's why I get through. Oh. Daniel, figure this is going to be the prince's coach.
This is the prince's coach. We met up in the woods, and I drove it in.
Well, ain't you going to open the door for him?
Open the door.
I'll do it myself. Move out of the way. Welcome to Boonesboro, Your Highness. Your Highness?
Cincinnatus. Cincinnatus. This is Prince Louis Philippe.
Forgive us, Your Majesty, but how are we to know that... We are ready for you, Your Highness. Ready for you to walk down the royal pathway. Everybody, move!
Cincinnatus.
Move out of the way!
Cincinnatus! Hold on just a minute. Cincinnatus, the prince has had a long, hard journey, and he needs time to rest up before you start anything like this.
Oh, rest. Yes, of course. We certainly don't mind waiting. We'll just stand here, wait.
Thank you, Monsieur Boone, but it would be rude of me to make them wait after all these preparations. There is only one thing. The music.
Well, ain't it being played right?
Oh, he plays it beautifully.
Well, it's the Marseillaise, your country's national anthem, sir.
Yes, the song of the triumphant Republicans who cut off the head of my father and the head of my cousin, King Louis XVI, and of his beautiful wife, Marie Antoinette, and the heads of my uncles and nephews, and who would cut off the head of Louis Philippe as well if they could get their hands on him.
Mrs. Rufus C. Hoops, Your Majesty.
Enchanté.
Miss Gertrude Hastings, Your Exaltation.
Charmant.
Mr. Richard Hibbs, Your Sublimity.
How do you do?
Mr. Mrs. Sylvia Pepper, Your Highness. Miss Susan Pepper and Mr. Edgar Coventry, Your Pomposity.
Delighted, Prince Louis, delighted.
How do you do?
How do you do? You must forgive Cincinnatus for failing to introduce us properly. He is, I fear, somewhat provincial.
Will you hold your tongue, young man?
Oh, please don't let us engage in any altercation in the presence of royalty. We seem to be the last in line, a ridiculous situation, and not to be construed in terms of protocol. Oh, you must be weary. Please sit down. Susan, take the chair on Prince Louis's right there, and I shall sit right here on his left.
Get off my coat! I'll go see to your room, Your Highness.
Since Cincinnatus didn't mention it, well, I'm forced to tell you myself. My grandfather was a duke.
A duke?
That was after he was a baron.
English, not French. The Duke of Coventry, as my name implies. His forebears came from French Normandy with William the Conqueror, and were no doubt well acquainted with many of your own illustrious ancestors.
Yes, I'm sure that our ancestors were of a similar station.
Oh, you see, Susan? Those of noble blood recognize each other at once. It's as though we wear our titles on our brows. Oh. I trust you won't think me immodest for making my background known to you.
Oh, no.
You are a stranger here, and you may want advice concerning which people to cultivate and whom to avoid. For example, much as I regret relinquishing the pleasure, it might be fitting if you opened our ball by selecting Susan as a partner.
Oh, well, Edgar, that depends entirely upon the prince. However, if you should ask, I would accept.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You will excuse me for a moment, please. I really must freshen up. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, please.
Oh, forgive me. The ice cream, I'm sorry.
It was entirely our fault.
I just wasn't looking where I was going.
No, we.
We?
Oh, allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, I know who you are, Your Highness.
It seems I've met everyone in Boonesboro except you.
Well, I'm Virginia Brewster, Your Highness.
You know, you're the first girl in Boonesboro who didn't try to curtsy.
Well, I guess I didn't want to look badly doing it foolishly.
I would much rather hold your hand. You are, how do you say, shy like me.
You mean like us?
Oui. I'm only the pretender to the throne. Do you speak French?
No.
Then I can tell you the truth. Je suis un imposteur. Oui, je m'appelle Bernard, domestique de Prince Louis-Philippe.
Oh, well, I think I better be going.
Oh, let me carry it for you.
No, really, I can do
please,
it.
I insist.
No,
Mademoiselle, you... Bonjour, Monsieur Boone.
What does that mean?
Oh, it means good day.
I figure it's a bum day.
Why is that?
Got nothing to do except sit around and keep my trousers clean. Can't play. All I can do is girls' work.
Why don't you change your trousers?
Mom wants me to wear them. They're in your honor, sir.
Oh, like me, you make yourself miserable because of a higher authority. But sometimes that is necessary.
You get bossed around, too?
Would Your Highness care to join me in a drink?
Well, perhaps we can join everyone for a drink.
Oh, well, whatever Your Highness wishes.
Yes.
May I accompany you?
I don't...
Make way for His Highness. Come, move. No. Oh, please, right this way.
Oh, we can't have you standing, Your Highness. No, wait. I have a special table for you. Right over here. Right. Out of the way. That's fine. Highness. You are, sir. Well, I have a special wine I've been saving for you. I hope it measures up to what you're used to.
What are the others drinking?
Oh, just my regular Blue Thunder. Not fitting for a king.
You mentioned something earlier about a room.
Oh, yes, right upstairs.
Well, if you don't mind, I would like very, very much to retire.
Retire? Oh, well, yes, of course. We have everything all moved in there, all ready for you.
Thank you very
right
much.
up the stairs. I'll show you where
sorry.
it is.
Yes, thank you.
Right up the stairs.
Thank you very much.
Rest well, Your Highness. I just can't understand it. You reckon I did something to hurt his feelings?
I'm sure that wine that you selected for him is the wrong vintage. And you'd better take care of what you feed him. He is accustomed to French cooking.
What are you doing here? I never baked a cake in my life.
You have been putting him through quite an ordeal, Cincinnati.
Yeah. We got to know him on the road, and he's not one to put on airs.
I was only trying to show him our appreciation for his coming to Boonesboro.
I think you'll let the man be himself.
Oh, Your Highness, something was wrong with the bed?
It occurred to me that I should oversee the preparation of the prince's banquet.
The prince's banquet? What does he mean by the prince's banquet?
He often speaks of himself like he was someone else.
That's quite proper. Sometimes we even refer to ourselves in the plural.
We do?
I could not resist the aroma of your cooking. Ah, what kind of a fowl is this, Mrs. Brewster?
It's a wild turkey, Your Highness. But he's a young one, so he should be tender.
But surely you intend to debone it before sewing it up?
Debone it?
Yes. I will show you. Excuse me, please, ladies. Do you have, please, a small knife?
Yeah, will this do?
Ah, yes, that would be perfect. Excuse me, please. During my many years in exile, I've had to learn many things in order to survive. There now. You will find that it will hold more stuffing now, and if you bind it with bacon strips, it will best itself.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Ah, and this must be ice cream. We say glace in French. Delicious. But this calls for an Arctic potato.
An Arctic potato?
Yes, may we clean away some of this? You may take this away. Merci. Yes, and I will get to those. Yes, this. We'll use one of these. Comme ça. Oh, là, là. Faut sauver seulement ça comme ça. Voilà.
A prince engaging in menial labor.
Eh bien, will you please add a little bit of sugar as I beat? Yes, like that. Yes, a little bit, please. Ah, very good. Very good. Ainsi. Ainsi. Now we hollow out a cake. Oh, Virginia, a large serving of ice cream, please. Small baking pan, someone?
Will this do?
Oh, yes, perfect. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Now into the pie with it there. Perfect. All right. There we are. Now, a little meringue. faire comme ça le meringue. Champon et le fond le meringue. Ainsi c'est fait. And now into the oven with it.
Bake ice cream?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now. That's simple. Try it. You'll find the ice cream still frozen inside. Excusez-moi. Yeah. Israel, run tell Cincinnatus I need a cup of his best brandy. Let me see. Virginia, a cup of flour. We will use the yolks I used in the meringue, some milk, sugar, and oil. Yes, dump right in there. Bon. Okay. Oh, would you also please get me this, yes, that small hot frying pan on the top of the oven? Thank you, Virginia.
Is this hot enough?
Parfait, parfait. Comme ça, on le fait.
Cincinnati says it's the closest thing he has to brandy.
Très bien. Oh, mon Dieu. I need oh, Monsieur Boone, could you bring me a small splinter of blazing wood? Yes, thank you. Now, we pour the brandy into the pan.
It's just close to brandy.
Just close to brandy, yes. Thank you. Now, as we touch the flame to the spirits, please observe the beautiful results. Oh,
Israel.
it was not close enough.
Oh, look at your new white trousers.
Oh, it was all my fault. Oh, Madame Boone, will you ever forgive me?
Nothing, Your Highness. He can just run along home and change clothes.
Oh, Ma, do I have to?
Well, of course you do. You can't run around with batter all over you.
I'm an Ellie. Only satin breeches I ever had.
And now, ladies, we shall prepare the sauce de Richelieu.
Are you going to eat all of that?
This is just the first course. Never tasted such good food.
Excuse me, but why isn't anyone dancing?
Oh, they're just waiting for you to grab a partner and start things off, Louis.
Oh, and here I stand doing nothing. How rude of me.
Well, why don't you grab somebody up and give them a whirl?
Yes.
Your Highness, isn't that a waltz they're playing?
Yes, I believe it is. I always feel that a woman should have the first dance with her husband, but since he cannot dance until I do, will you have it with me, Madame Boone? With your permission, monsieur.
Why, I'd love to, Your Majesty.
I swear to you, Sylvia, I never tasted anything like this salad in my life. The dressing sent shivers up and down my spine. I can't imagine what the prince put in it.
A thousand thanks, madame.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Your Highness.
And to you, monsieur.
All right, everybody. Ladies' choice and ladies' tag. Start the music.
your chance. Ask him.
But I'm not sure he wants to dance with
He
me.
only thinks I might be jealous. Assure him that's not so good.
Surely it won't be conspicuous if we have a dance now.
All right. Excuse me, Your Excellency. Lady's choice. Would you like to dance?
Oh, thank you very much, but I have just been asked.
He refused you?
No. Virginia asked first.
Well, you can cut in.
Did you ever dance on the bare ground before?
Not ground. Clouds.
Ladies tag. Virginia, and cutting in. Now I can tell my grandchildren I once danced with a prince.
Oh? How many do you have?
I like that. You hardly had 10 steps with him. Go on, cut back in, Virginia.
Mother, I can't tag someone, just tag me.
I'll fix that. Tag, Susan.
You are the mother of Virginia.
That's right. That's right.
You're Red Hyacinth.
Oh, you do.
All right, Virginia, cut back in now. Go on.
Mother.
You are Susan's mother, huh?
Tag, Mother. Oh, yes, dear, of course. Wasn't that sweet of Mother to do that for us?
Excuse me for a moment, please. Virginia! You're not leaving?
Yes.
Then may I see you home?
No, I don't think that'd be wise.
But why? I do not feel that you dislike me. I have the feeling that you like me very much.
I do. It was fun cooking with you.
And I know I like you.
No, you don't. Or you wouldn't be so cruel.
Cruel?
Because the more I see, the... And you know nothing will ever come of it. A week or 2 weeks, and then you'll be gone. I will not be a pastime. Not even for a prince.
Believe me, you are not a pastime. I wish I could be with you always.
And I wish you wouldn't say that. Because it only makes it hurt a little deeper. That's why I'm going home.
Please, Virginia, you do not understand. I am bound by duty to uphold the honor of the Bourbon name.
Is it honorable to make a girl dream silly, impossible dreams?
They're not silly. Family tradition. The habits of a lifetime. Reverence for a name, a title. Obedience to a command.
Obedience to a command?
Your Highness, you're not behaving like a proper prince.
And for a good reason. I am not a prince. I'm not a prince. I'm not a prince. I'm not a prince. I'm not a prince.
Then who are you?
I'm Bernard, a pretender. I'm actually Prince Louis-Philippe's servant, his cook.
His cook? I've been bowing and scraping to a cook. This man is a scoundrel. He's made fools of all of us. And I'm going to give him the thrashing of his life.
Watch out!
Yes, I have deceived you. But I have you to thank for making me realize how abysmally stupid I have been for playing a role I never wanted.
Me to thank?
Yes. Like me, you have been playing a silly role because of a misplaced honor, a name and a title. I offer you all my sincerest apologies. But if you have bowed to a title, then so have I. I've stood proxy for a prince because a prince commanded me to do so. And if I ever see him again, I will tell him what a generous reception you have prepared for him. But I'm not sure I will ever see him again. Does it make a difference? I'm only a cook.
Does it make a difference? Well, I'll say.
Imagine all that fuss over a common cook.
Edgar, will you please shut up?
Susan. Susan.
Mon Dieu. Excuse me, please.
Well, all I can say is we may have had the wrong prince, but we sure had the right protocol.
Well, Your Highness, I have some good news for you. Tomorrow you shall be dethroned.
I presume your hunting trip went well.
Oh, yes, as you can see, it was capital. And, Bernard, I have you to thank for that.
And I have you to thank.
Tell me, Bernard, how did you enjoy playing me?
Immensely. It taught me to be myself, Your Highness.
Oh, Bernard.
Oh, no, there's no longer need to pretend. They know I'm only a cook.
Bernard, I sense that maybe you no longer serve me.
By your leave, sire.
You have your freedom. I envy it.
Virginia Brewster. May I introduce
Louis Roy, a friend.
How do you do?
Jig, mister? He's mine. I saw him first. Come on, I'll teach you.
Non,
I'll teach you.
avec une, je peux danser.
Allez-y, Louis. Dansez le gig.
Écoutez-moi, c'est important. Bernard! Non, je peux danser avec une, mais pas...
Amanda, stop that. Amanda, stop that.
Turn them around. Fais le gig.
Hey, Paul! Come here.
What is it, son?
Look what we got.
What is it?
Robbed again.
Silver fox. Well, at least this time he left his mark.
What is it?
A timber wolf?
Well, I thought they'd all been hunted out of here.
Well, they're strange animals, Israel. Sometimes they'll show up right in the middle of a new settlement, just because they lived there when it was forest.
Do they go away again?
One way or another.
It's kind of sad in a way.
It's worse for us if they live long. Looks like he's heading for that old Indian burial ground.
Pa, some folks say that they're haunted.
Some folks will say most anything.
Pa, what is it? Is he alive?
Oh, son. Man, it's come a long way with the look of those moccasins. Don't touch touch it. It's his tribal totem. If you touch it, they think it loses its orenda.
Orenda?
Yeah, it's a kind of sacredness. I think it has kind of a sacred power.
Was he Cherokee?
I don't know. This workmanship, this inlay, it's a tribe I don't know.
My, you are hungry.
I'm sorry. Well, thank you. That's real friendly.
He's complimenting the cooking.
In Indian style.
Thank you.
Isamala, money too.
In running water, shall we be made clean?
How'd you know what to do?
Oh, it's pretty much the same among all the tribes.
It's almost the same in the Bible. Do your people come from near here? Ask him in Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Did you understand what he said?
Oh, just a word now and then. Sound a little bit like Algonquin.
Where are they from?
Oh, here, there, everywhere. I heard that there was a tribe that lived here once that used that dialect, but they disappeared before my time.
Maybe the old man's come home.
Like the wolf, where the forest used to be.
I picked up a little Algonquin once in Canada. I'll see how it works out.
We have to know.
Hope it doesn't turn out like broken French to Natalia. Nioke Wanukse Notese.
Piqua.
Piqua. Wanakte Etese Daniel Boone. Rebecca. Israel.
Tamanun.
Tamanun. What's his name?
Tamanun. Neki.
Family.
Neke. Name of Sock. Ne Piqua. No, ne.
I think he said that he has no friends, no family, that he's the last of his tribe. His tribe definitely is Pequot. He says he's last on the living earth.
Well, ask him how long he'll be staying here.
No man knows how long he will remain where Manitou placed him, or who will go with him when he leaves.
Well, how come you acted like you didn't understand English?
Because he wanted to know what we really think. Because he's suspicious of us. Like maybe we should be suspicious of him.
Dan, he's old and tired. Now, your questions confused him.
You know how sick he was when we found him.
Tommy Noon. He would sleep in the barn.
I have learned to rest on the bare ground.
Israel, why don't you throw down some hay for tonight and pick up a blanket on the way out?
Yes, ma'am.
Israel?
There'll always be a place for you at our table.
May you be safe under the eye of Manitou until the very last.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Manitou, give strength to my weapon.
That's the finest bow I ever seen.
It is the last.
Oh, may I come in?
Welcome.
You really made this into an Indian house, didn't you?
Pequot.
You're right. Pequot, I should have said. Balsam. Must make sweet sleeping.
The Pequot had a sweet story. There was a woman, and when her children cried because the hard rocks bruised their bones, she made them a bed out of her soft heart.
That is a sweet story. I'll go get you another load.
Pick it up.
Oh, I didn't mean...
Take it.
You mean I can?
Dan, come out here a minute.
It's too much for me. I'm an antler. I'll grow into it someday.
Before Manitou welcomes you to his heart.
Thank you.
You are Kesigabeta, a small spirit, very dear.
Now, are you still suspicious of that poor old man?
Well, he's a lot stronger than he looks. You see how easily he drew on that bow?
I see how fond he is of Israel.
I'll go get your balsam.
Nothing is hid from Manitou. This too he must know of me. I cannot battle as a warrior, for I am one. The white man is a multitude. I must be wily as the great owl, who seems to sleep and strikes in terrifying silence.
Their cattle will disappear like shadows in the night. Their farms will burn. They will not know who hurled the brand. They and theirs will die, not dreaming by whose hand. I promise this.
Out that pile over there, not me. You'll have to wait your turn. What happened? What ain't? Throw me into the freight wagon. Oh, the thing's hexed. Spent half the night loading it up to get over to Salem. Got 3 miles down the Licking River Road and then spent the rest of the night trying to haul her back here again. Well, don't look at me like that. My work's good and you know it. No, put it over there. You'll have to wait your turn. I swear if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to buy myself an apprentice.
We're getting to have us a real big town here.
There was a town here once before.
But there couldn't have been. Nobody was here.
No, that's right, Israel. There once was an Indian town, I reckon you'd call it, built right here where Boonesboro stands.
Well, I never thought of that. What'd it look like?
Feminine?
I do not live.
He means he wasn't living at the time. Of course, it was long before we came. And what was left of it, I guess, is buried deep under the earth. But the site was well picked. Plenty of water, protected from the weather, easy to defend. We're thankful to them for showing us the way. I reckon that wasn't taken as kindly as it was meant, son.
I'll stay out here with him. I think he likes talking to me. And he's taught me so many old ways. He says I'm more than half Pequot now.
Saltpeter, flour, and Lehman. Why does everybody want everything all at once? I can't understand. Well, Daniel, what calamity brings you here?
Oh, Cincinnatus, Rebecca's got her mouth set for some winter stockings and she's misplaced her knitting needles, if you can call that a calamity.
Well, there's some under the counter there. Look in a box there. I think you'll find them if you dig around.
Things are normal. She will have found hers by the time I can get back home.
Now, if I know what's going on around here, she won't.
What is going on around here, Pasco?
We're on the downslide of a bad luck year.
The downside of a what?
You're a grown man. You know some years are good, some are bad. This one was born bad.
Cattle straying that never left the pasture before. Tools gone from where they set since the year one.
My own well cover split. Lord himself only knows how. You know what good care I take of my gear. An opossum falls in and poisons the water.
A possum?
A most sure-footed beast in any ordinary year.
How can any sane man look at that?
Well, Ma always tells me to look at the bright side.
There ain't no bright side to possum poison in your well, young Boone.
Sure there is, Pasco. You can always bring a barrel over and borrow some from my well.
Yeah, you wouldn't laugh, Daniel, if you had to keep this store. I'm telling you, it's been calamities like this till I just don't know which ends up.
There's a smell of evilness aboard. That's sure.
Coming in.
Hold on. With all the bad luck we got going, how come you let this living rainbow stay on your place?
Are you inside your door? Aren't you scared?
I'm scared of superstition in the minds of little men.
You let the bad luck fall on you, you'll see.
Hammerman, how would you like to have a spot of my best Blue Thunder?
Whiskey is not for red men. It thickens our mind, loosens our tongues.
How true, old-timer. A man alone's got to stand guard in his own two wits. Israel, would you like some licorice? Go ahead, Hammerman.
Oh, thank you, Cincinnati.
Man old enough to be my grandpa sucking on a licorice stick.
Pasco, here is your line. Now, why don't you go home and get that possum poison out of your system.
Must be pure.
Oh, I guess I almost ruined it then.
The young ones learn from the grandfathers before they learn from the spirits. That's it. Enough.
Shall I fill up the hole now?
Not yet.
Oh, yes, giving thanks. I forgot.
Kishakima, Manitou. Now. Now put that in.
Now we have everything but green.
Come.
Got sharp eyes.
When I was a young man. Now I can see only when the sun is high. Once it begins to set, I'm as blind as a...
As blind as an owl in the daytime? Oh, I didn't mean to offend your sacred totem, sir.
Would you like to dig it out?
Can I? Would it be all right? Pa tells me that the green shows that there's copper in the rock.
The ancestors knew how to melt it out. The copper bracelets made music on their arms.
Gee, I never heard.
Do not forget. It is the knowledge of our tribe.
No, sir. Sure won't.
Enough. We do not waste what Manitou has given us.
How come we always cover up the colors afterwards?
They were not meant for the white. We do not want the enemy to discover them.
Well, what enemy?
There is one more thing that I must have. It is white, and very hard to find.
We've already got a white. Don't you remember?
What I seek is different.
Well, maybe it doesn't grow around here.
It grows, Kasiga Beta, it grows. I have found it.
Can I dig it out?
Keep away from it. Forgive me, little spirit. This white is different from anything on living earth. I cannot speak its name.
You mean it's sacred too?
You must not touch it.
Well, is it all right if I watch?
It would be better if you did not know.
called Pa over to show him the colors we found. He used to live with the Indians. He knows all about this stuff.
Well, I know a little bit, not all.
Not as much as you, of course. See this green one? I dug it out all by myself, but I had to borrow your chisel.
Kesigabeta was a help to me.
His ancestors even knew it was copper. They used to make bracelets out of it.
Copper? I knew some of your people smelted a little gold.
It was a long time ago. Before.
Well, thank you for showing me. Well, here's a pigment I've never seen before.
It's very sacred. Like the totem. Only special people can touch it.
Well, I reckon that's why I didn't know about it. Sorry, Tamanund. Ready, son? Oh, by the way, Rebecca wanted me to remind you about supper.
I will surely be with you this night.
Come along now if you like.
First, I must pray. I think you will be wasted after all, for my time on living earth is growing short. For this that was not made by Manitou, forgive Manitou. For with this, I will bring terror to white hearts. They will remember that once there were the Pequot.
We thank thee for this food and our safe home. Amen.
Oh, young man. Oh, you didn't do a very good job. I think you better go out and wash up again.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Pa, there's a fire out here!
Oh. It must be the Pasco's place.
Hey, by the sudden way it burns, it must be Pasco's barn.
Oh, I hope they got the milk cow out. What with a baby barely 2 years old, another on the way.
And there's another one!
And 3 fires at one time?
It's not lightning. There's not a storm cloud in the sky.
Wow. It's terrifying. It's horrible.
Oh, it's terrible, Daniel.
I just finished pulling down my horse's hay. I give him a good measure of oats in the evening. And I filled his bucket for his drink. I haul that water clear from the creek, believe it or not. I still got possum poison in my well.
We'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I put that bucket right there in the stall, just about there. He must have kicked it over when he spooked, or maybe when I let him out. It was a close thing for both of us.
The same with me, except I was already in the house when mine began to burn.
I could feel the heat of hell by the time I put his blindfold on. That fire come up so fast and hot. And you still doubt this is a bad luck year?
A little more than yesterday.
With my barn in ashes?
Yours and mine and Oxy James here. He come close to having his house go, too.
3 in all. And you still doubt?
Well, 1, I'd say, with this bad luck. 2 is something I wouldn't argue. But 3 barns in one night, I'd have to say shows the hand of man in it.
I've been close to thinking the same thing.
That Rainbow Indian of yours.
Well, he's a frail old man. A playmate for Daniel's son.
Well, if I can fix this onto him, he's not going to get much older.
Well, I don't think it could have been him.
Because you didn't think of it.
Oh, I thought about it. I thought about it when Joe Bagg's old cow broke an oak bar strong enough to hold an ox and ran off with her calf. And I thought about it again when your well cover just happened to break and a possum fell in your well.
But 3 fires in one night raised your doubts.
Tamanun was in my house a mile away when those fires broke out.
To say nothing of the others a half an hour away in different directions, and all of them going up at the same time.
Were there any signs around?
That renegade wolf that ate up your trappings. He only killed a calf and I nailed up his hide. Here, my whole barn's in ashes. And you stand around asking questions?
Human signs, I mean.
Well, you're the big tracker. Look around.
Well, there's nothing much left to see. Ashes. Just ashes.
What's that?
Oh, it's just something melted by the heat.
Well, let's go. This is all the dirty varmint left of a good barn.
Oh, no different than mine.
Nothing left to do but build them up again.
Well, let's get on over to Oxy's house and figure on the barn raising.
Go ahead, I'll be along.
All right. Come on.
I'll be home.
You finished your schoolwork.
Well, it's hard to keep your mind out with all that's going on. Who do you think done it?
Do your best.
Charles I was beheaded in 1649 in front of the banquet house, which in happier days... Paul! What about those fires? What caused them?
Let your father be, Israel. Kept your supper warm, Dad.
Oh, don't bother, Becky. Mrs. Grace fed us.
Oh? What kept you so long?
Oh, mostly figuring out the order of the barn-raising bees.
And everybody needed to be first.
Now we finally had to draw straws.
Get your cup of hot tea.
Paul, what caused the fires? Was everything all right?
You know, I have an idea. It's just about your bedtime.
Well, Pa, it's still early.
Israel, mind your father.
Yes, ma'am.
Good night, son.
Good night, Pa.
He's been nearly out of his skin all night to hear about those fires.
It's what I want to talk to you about, alone.
You mean about the fires?
Not necessarily the fires, but about who might have started them. I want you to take a look at this.
What is it?
Well, look what's on it.
An owl?
Tamanun's totem.
Did you show this to the other men?
I didn't dare. They were just waiting to send for Judge Lynch.
Lynch? Hang a man without trying him? And this doesn't prove he's guilty.
Becky, people are too angry and afraid to wait for proof. Wells have been poisoned, cattle have disappeared. Oxy Grace was almost killed when his barn burned down.
Well, Tamanun couldn't have done it. He was right there at that table when the fires broke out.
That's what I told them. And I found this thing.
And then?
Well, I want to talk to him.
You mean accuse him?
Now, that depends on what I find out.
Then by what black magic can he be in 4 places at one time? Oh, and tonight at supper, he was so old and weary, so bleak my heart broke for him. I think he sensed he was going to be accused. Because he's an Indian.
Oh, Becky, if he can convince me that he's innocent, I'll stand by him. But if he can't, I'll be here to see that he gets a proper hearing.
Dan? Dan, now you tell Israel. Tamanun's his friend, and he's been on tenterhooks all night.
Israel? Israel? Israel?
Is he asleep?
He isn't even there.
He overheard and he went to warn Tamanin. Oh, don't punish him. Tamanin is his friend.
His friend just may have burned down 3 barns.
Dan, we don't know that.
The Indian's gone and Israel with him.
Indians again. Dan, you are upset. Oh, look what you made me do. Dan, it's burning. How can the water burn? It's like the one you brought home. What is it?
It's an earth salt of some kind.
Where would Tamanin get it?
Where he got these, he dug them up. They're all around. They bubble up through the rocks. Might have known what it was if he'd let me look. I think it's the same thing the medicine men use in ceremonies. All he had to do was plant this where he knew it'd get wet. Then he could be a dozen miles away, as innocent as a newborn lamb, with us as witnesses when it finally burst into flames.
But why? We haven't done anything to him.
Maybe in his eyes we did. I have no friends. I have no family. I'm the last Pequot on living earth. All the rest are over there in the burial ground or wherever they were driven to.
We're living on their land.
This used to be wolf land, too, once, Becky. But if a wolf comes back, he gets killed.
But Dan, Taman's a man.
And Israel is our son.
Our tracks in the water. Now let's double back upstream. Here, let me have your tomahawk. Sure is sharp. See to get through?
A little.
Come on, take my hand. We're all right now.
We are in the eye of Manitou. We too. Still strong.
It'd be almost light if we were out in the open. Well, you can see now that it's open country from here on. Goodbye. I hope we meet again sometime. Surely have liked knowing you.
No, Casigabetta. You will stay with me.
I can't, sir. My folks.
Until the whites know who I am, and the memory of the Piqua will burn in their guilty dreams. Then I will send you to live forever in the setting sun, for you are no longer one of them. You are Casigabetta, the little spirit. I have made you a Piqua, and Manitou will cherish you.
No.
Kitchewewis, they say in our language. The great owl who strikes when his foe thinks he is asleep. Father and brother to our tribe. Come now. You will soon rest.
Where are you taking me?
In the last days of our battles for our land, the warriors who remained alive kept off a white army from this high place until thirst and hunger slew them all.
Will my paw find a way up there?
You are a true Piqua.
What's it for?
Learn from your grandfather. Enough to follow, but not enough to make him suspicious.
But that's a trap for my paw! But paw could get killed!
The god post is still strong in Piqua earth. A few steps more.
No, Pa, no!
Israel!
It's a tree!
Israel! Do not hide yourself in fear, lest your ancestors in the setting sun be shamed.
I do not fear you, white enemy.
Does a warrior hide behind a child?
Come up and take him from my hands.
Israel, don't move!
You came with your rifles in your hand, and our strong bows were only children's toys. We said, share our land, and with your rifles you stole it. Your rifles hunted us like animals until our seed was dead, and our remnants slunk out from our own land. This bow is my rifle. The hunted animal fears death.
No, please don't!
Sigabeta, grandson, we Pequas are not white. Oh! Now we are two men. We are alike. My years on living earth are gone. Your lifeblood is flowing from your wound. Our place is with the spirits now. Between us, Manitou will judge. Grandson. We follow the last bow into the eye of Manitou.
No, no! No!
Grandson.
Yes, Tom? Yes, grandfather.
I will remember you.
Grandfather! Grandpa.
Say what he taught you, Israel.
Spirit, my grandfather. You are free now of the living earth. You are with the spirits of You are with the spirits of our ancestors, where the land is broad and free, as Manitou made it. Be happy, grandfather.
Hey, Dan, one more. Oh, Josh, you've been in every tavern in New Orleans.
Yeah, everyone except Denton, and Denton is a lively place, Daniel.
All right. Yeah, real lively, huh?
This is your round, Sonny.
My round?
That's what I said. What did I say?
Well, I just got here.
Well, maybe you just got here, but you've been drinking my whiskey.
All right. What'll it be?
Mulled wine.
Make it 3.
Well, what are you gonna have?
Could you spare a penny for the tabernacle? Could you spare a penny for the tabernacle? Could you spare a penny for the tabernacle, please? Could you spare? Oh, I was clumsy.
You cheated. I saw you. You had 3 kings, I had a full house. I saw her hand you a card when she passed you the cup. You accuse Creole Jim of being in league with a Bible thumper? You sure of that, Jed? I saw what I saw. I shall demand satisfaction. My seconds will call on you at dawn.
Thank you kindly.
Do you mind if I see you home?
Oh, I'll be fine.
This is a rough section, and I'd feel a whole lot better if you'd let me see you home. Ma'am, I'm Josh Clemens. This is my friend Donald Boone.
Pleased to meet you, ma'am.
My name's Mary Pickett.
I wish you'd let me teach that fancy gambler a lesson. He needed a tanning. After what he done to you.
I had no right coming in like I did, begging like that.
You're in some kind of trouble, ain't you?
I was begging, but not for no church. It was for them. Billy, Rachel.
Yours?
Look at them. 2 ragamuffins toddling after their ma when they ain't fighting street dogs for a scrap of meat left on a bone.
You mean you ain't got no man to look after you?
He was cut down in the flower of manhood at Bunker Hill.
Fighting for glory.
I'm sorry, Mr. Clements. Troubling you with my miseries. I feel downright ashamed.
Well, you sure ain't got no cause to be. Now, you're a brave woman. Now, you listen to me, Mary Pickett.
Yes?
First off, we're gonna belly up to that feed trough, and we're gonna work our way through the biggest nose bag of victuals since Moses hit the promised land. Ain't that right, Daniel?
Well, Josh, I'm afraid you're going to have to go to that promised land all by yourself, because I'd better get back to the inn. Nice meeting you, man.
Daniel, I'm afraid that I'm gonna need a little I'm a little bit short.
Well, Josh, just remember that this is the bottom of your barrel.
Oh, Daniel, she's a poor widow lady with 2 hungry young'uns.
Who just happened to meet a rich trapper from Kentucky. Remember, we move out at sunup.
I don't think your friend took to me.
Well, he just ain't used to city ways like I am. Come on.
Goodness me. Gumbo, yams, cornbread, great. You better save some room for dessert.
Please, mister, do I have to?
You have to what?
Eat all this.
Well, that's just your 3rd plate.
5th.
I'm gonna bust.
What about you, Billy? And you haven't even touched your plate.
I suppose when your heart's just brimming with gladness, it's hard to
None of that. Now, well, you got a lot of things to talk over, you and me.
Can it wait till I get back?
Well, it's something I ain't had too much practice saying, and I want to make sure to have time for it to come out just right.
Was that nice, mister?
Eat your gumbo. Yeah, that was nice. Asleep. Somebody's missing in there. Well, she is and she ain't. Dear Josh, except for being Billy and Rachel's mom, everything I told you is a lie. I leave you my two babies, knowing they will have a better life with you than they ever had with me. Don't try to find me. I'm already lost. God bless you, Mary Pickett.
We'll find her. We always find her. Come on, Billy.
Hold on just a minute. You think maybe you could wait until morning before you start to go out and look? Got a couple of comfortable beds over there.
Guess there's no harm in that.
Josh. Do you think you're going to be able to find their ma that fast? No. Well, do you want to tell me what you're aiming to do?
I'm going to take them back to Boonesboro.
Well, what do you think they are? A couple of cute raccoons you're going to keep as pets?
Well, it's better than winding up in some workhouse. Daniel, they sell kids down here. They do.
Well, let me get right down to it. All in all, I reckon Becky will be pleased.
Becky ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm going to keep them.
Well, Josh, it's more than just tousling their hair and feeding them. You gotta care for them, and you gotta love them, and you gotta wonder what they're thinking about in their little heads.
Well, I'll sure give them more than they can get in some orphanage. I want them to have a pa, Daniel.
Like you never had, Josh.
I figure if a kid never had one, he might be ready.
Welcome home, Mr. Clements.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Jake. Top of the morning to you, Miss Boone.
Never knew he was gone so long.
I heard that.
close it down in the deli.
Set him up there, Cincinnati. Whoa. Cincinnati, I'm going to need a whole wagon load of supplies. Now, I can start off with a barrel of flour.
Now, just a minute. Is this going to be cash or credit?
You trying to tell me something?
Maybe.
You're going to take out them chicken scratchings and tote them up, ain't you?
These chicken scratchings you refer to happen to come to a mighty 23 pounds, 8 shillings, threepence.
Isn't that a nice warm welcome for me after me being gone all winter?
Well, now, Josh, it ain't that we ain't glad to have you back, but a man with an appetite like yours, I just can't afford a steak. Howsoever, I can't deny a tankard of my best Blue Thunder, and it will be on me.
I will pay for my own.
I'll take one of them, too. Here.
And he said, I sure wish I'd have known that, Reverend. I could have saved my ma and pa. No, I gotta be going.
You could have told me earlier Josh brought back 2 children.
He brought back a water moccasin once Pa never told you about.
There's a difference between a critter and 2 babies.
Well, they're not exactly babies, Becky.
Hi, Becky, down.
Sure you're not forgetting something?
Forgetting something. Oh, the young'uns. What do you think of them?
Right now, it's what I think of you that counts, Mr. Clemens. All right, Israel, wake him up. We're going to take him home with us.
Now, wait a minute. They're mine.
Yours? And what's your claim to them? Fatherhood?
Not exactly, but I found them and I'm going to keep them. Oh, I know, Becky, it don't look too good, but I really want to be their pa.
Josh Clemens, confirmed bachelor?
Well, now, Becky, if Josh was so all-fired set on living sinful, he wouldn't have brought him along now, would he?
Come on, Rachel. Come on, hon. Walter, there she is. Clemens Castle. Come on. In you go. You know, that's the first law of hospitality right there. Never lock a door. It don't matter if somebody wants to steal something.
Don't look like no castle to me, mister.
Well, maybe you just ain't looking too sharp. You don't see nobody dipping candles and boiling soap and grinding corn, do you?
But that's woman's work.
Right you are, Rach. And this is Clemens Castle right here. Here I'm the king. You don't see no woman sitting over there in a rocking chair getting ready to moan and groan about something. No fancy tablecloths, shiny pewter, no curtains up at the window. No, sir. Old Josh Clemens is a free man, and that's the way it's going to stay.
You afraid of women, mister?
No. Had kind of a close scrape with the widow spoon one time. I still got a little of tremblies for that. Well, women are all right. They're good for feathering a nest, but, I mean, this ain't no tree, you know. No, sir, this is a man's castle. And, Billy, I want to tell you, one of these days, it's going to be all yours.
It's dirty. It smells funny, too.
Well, that's a smell of Kentucky. Take a whiff of this air. Smell that.
I don't smell nothing.
It don't smell. You don't smell nothing? Well, wait a minute. Now, listen. There must be at least 10 different smells in that air. Pine needles, corn a-boiling. That Indians call that succotash. Old Mama Bear cuffing her cubs. That snow on the mountain. Sap welling up in them maple trees. Becky Boone churning butter. There's a lot of information in smells. And besides, it's just downright pleasant.
Mister, you're crazy.
That don't mean we're staying, neither.
You mean even after you know that your mama told me to take care of you? You don't believe me, do you?
I don't believe grown-ups. Me too.
You know, I guess I can't blame you for that, seeing as how I am over 10 years old. The truth of the matter is, I'm kind of a lonesome critter up here. Nobody but the Indians and a few bears and some more no-account grown-ups to jaw at.
And you want us around for jawing?
That's it. Plain and simple.
We gotta have a meeting. Mister, we're willing, but it ain't for free.
Oh, I didn't figure it was going to come cheap. All right, how much?
A penny a day apiece. That's for John. All the victuals we can eat, that's to keep up our strength. We need our strength.
You two drive a pretty hard bargain, you know.
That ain't all, mister.
How foolish of me to think that it would be. All right, what else?
We want to see a real honest-to-Injun Injun rain dance. Honest-to-Injun.
You got me up against the wall now. That Injun rain dance, now that ain't easy to fix, you know. Tarnation, we'll do it.
This is a real honest Indian ninja rain dance?
Well, you don't think I'd run in a fake on you, do you?
Sure don't look like rain.
Well, I mean, that takes a whole lot of stomping. You don't get rain with just a little bit. You got to do a lot of shaking. Excuse me, just a minute. I promised them rain. Now, are you going to deliver or ain't you?
You picked a heck of a day for it.
Well, it so happens that this is the day that they wanted to get wet. Maybe you're doing the wrong stomp.
You don't tell me how to stomp, and I don't tell you how to be a papa.
Look, John, it's raining.
I mean, certainly it's raining. He was doing it wrong. I went over and told him how.
Yay! Hooray! Finally! What you doing, Ezreal?
Whittling.
You ain't doing nothing but cutting on a stick.
It's not the cutting that's important. It's what you're thinking about while you're cutting.
What you thinking about?
Whittling.
Ain't you gonna take us into the woods?
Sure. But I gotta tell you a few things before we go. First thing you gotta know about woodsmanship. Stay close to your leader.
Who's that?
Me, of course.
Do I get to be leader once?
Sure. As soon as you get to know as much as I do.
When'll that be?
You bring home your first bear.
I suppose you really got yourself a bear.
Pa's the one who actually shot him. But I'm the one who found him, told Pa where to point his musket.
Gosh.
The other thing you gotta know is keep your eyes open. Whenever you don't understand anything, just ask me.
What's sky?
Sky?
Do you know or don't you?
Sky's just sky.
'Tain't neither. Sky's where God lives and watches over things like birds and trees and orphans. And if you want to pray sometimes, he's up there listening. Thanks, Rachel.
Listen, if you want to lead this expedition, just go right ahead.
No.
Let's go.
Company yet.
Well, we're not exactly company. We're neighbors. Can we come in?
He ain't home.
Oh, we came to see you. Sort of make a call. Hi, Billy. I can see you're house proud.
Just swept up a bit. Men mess things up a lot.
So I've noticed.
It'd pleasure me to offer you a cup of tea, but...
Well, it just so happens I've got the makings right here.
Scrubbing. I don't need one. I'm getting him ready for bed.
Well, you don't think I'm gonna let you go to bed hungry, do you?
I don't see you loaded down with rabbit, mister.
Rabbits? Why, I saw a couple of rabbits down there, but as a scrawny, I didn't have the heart to shoot them. And besides, I got something that's a whole lot better than rabbit. Why, there's berries and nuts and sunflower roots in it. You take a bite out of that, it'd make rabbit taste like bark. You're gonna scrub the hide off of him. What in tarnation?
We done ate. We had porridge and bacon and cornbread and... Shut up, Billy.
All right. Who come by?
The boys' room, his mom and pa.
It looks to me like that folks could let you get settled in before they come over bringing yesterday's leftover food.
You finish him.
You look clean enough to me. Come on, Billy.
It's still hot.
You've got in mind to mother me, too? Go ahead and say it. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I couldn't bag an elephant if he was standing on my foot. You're getting to remind me of more Witherspoon every day.
I didn't say a word, mister.
Well, you didn't say nothing. But all the while, you're still telling me what a worthless character I am.
Better eat your supper before it gets cold.
I brought my own supper. Fruits and nuts. It's the kind of stuff that makes men strong.
What'd it do for squirrels?
Well, rich food like that's not good for your stomach. You ready to go to bed, Billy?
Ain't you gonna tell us a story? Mom always did.
All right. How would you like to hear about the time I was nearly scalped by the Shawnee?
He likes the one about David and Goliath.
David and Goliath.
Don't you know your Bible, mister?
Sure I do. David was that little runty feller with a slingshot, wasn't it?
Who slew Goliath the Philistine.
I was getting to that.
Whose height was 6 cubits in a span.
I was going to tell him he was a giant. Anyhow, now, these Philistines was about ready to massacre the fort when David was...
And David took his staff in his hand and chose him 5 smooth stones out of the brook and put them in a shepherd's bag.
Now, what difference does it make what kind of bag he put the rocks in?
It still was a shepherd's bag.
Well, anyhow, David was about ready to bushwhack Goliath.
You're supposed to say it came to pass.
Now, who's telling this yarn? You or me?
You are, Josh.
Right, Billy. And David put his hand in this shepherd's bag and took out one of them smooth rocks and put it in his slingshot and hit old Goliath with it, and down he went, all 6 cubits of him. He's asleep.
He always falls asleep when you get to the smoking part.
Come on, big man.
I'll move you down the floor as soon as you want your bed.
No. That's your bed, yours and Billy's. I always bunk outside in here.
Thanks for trying anyway, mister.
Trying to what?
To be our papa. We don't remember having one, so we know how to do without.
Well, you ain't gonna. You hear me? You ain't gonna do without.
All right, what else you got?
Why don't you have a sit in this rocker over here?
I don't have to sit in that to know it's about ready to fall apart.
You wouldn't know a good chair from kindling.
Now, hold on just a minute. I didn't say I wasn't interested, did I? Sit down and try it out. Squeaks a lot.
That's your bones, you old skin flint.
Josh, I will give you 20 shillings for it, sight unseen.
Sight unseen? You're sitting in it.
I mean, you don't have to inspect it for the workmanship.
You know the trouble with you? You don't know the history of this chair.
What's the history got to do with it?
This chair belonged to General George Washington.
General Washington? Well, then how come you got your grubby hands on it?
It was bequeathed to me.
Now, Josh, would you mind telling me how somebody as low down in the social strata as you would be favored in the bequeathing?
Well, it's common knowledge that the general has false teeth. Or did you know about that?
Of course I knew it. Don't you think a tavern keeper knows what's going on in the world?
But did you notice that the brace is not under this arm here?
Well, what's that got to do with it?
What's that? That's what they manufactured the general's choppers out of.
Josh, that still don't tell me how you come by it.
Well, I am the man that introduced the general to John Crockett.
John Crockett?
He was a carver that carved the general's choppers out of that piece. He's a little run of a feller from over Trenton.
I suppose he just up and give this rocker to you in pure gratitude?
No. Martha did.
Martha Washington?
This chair could be a big drawing card in yours. Why, you could get 6 pence just for the privilege of sitting in it.
I'll take it. 30 shillings. 30 shillings.
I'll tell you what. I will throw in the whole kit and caboodle of them for 50 shillings in trade.
I'll do it. But only because you got me in a giveaway mood.
All right. I'll take a sack of flour and a bolt of blue and a sack of salt and a jug of ale, just to ease the pain. Becky,
Don't tell me she's got the pastor with her. Or me looking the way I look.
If I can tell anything by that strut of hers, she's not after your secret for ham hock and beans.
What other lies the widow tell you about me, Daniel?
Just all the things that make you look bad. Seems she doesn't think a single man is fit to raise 2 young'uns.
Does she want to show me in the good book where it says you can't raise young'un unless you're...
Pastor on her side.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can hear her. I can hear her now. Oh, it's common knowledge what his practices are, parson. All that foul language and drinking and... Daniel, do you really think she can get them away from me?
I don't know, but I figure she won't stop trying until she can.
If she did, who would they go to?
Well, the pastor figures they ought to be made wards of the community.
Oh, I can see that. Billy and Rachel being passed around like a couple of fire buckets. I know what she wants. She wants to get hitched up with me. That's what she wants. What? You don't look like it's as crazy as I feel like it is.
Well, I admit that she's kind of plain-spoken in her ways, and, well, she's a decent woman and not too bad to look at.
I'm not going to sell myself for a mess of pottage.
Pretty nice mess of pottage old Ezra left her with.
You asking me to give up my independence? We fought a war for that, Daniel.
I didn't think we fought it to keep you single.
You asking me to give up coming home whenever I want to, tilting a couple Gabe and Cully? Right now, I can pick up, go to Salem, go to New Orleans whenever I want to without asking anybody. I'm free, Daniel, free.
Well, I figured you were willing to give some of that up when you brought those 2 tykes home with you. Or were you?
Oh, I'll admit this time Rachel can tongue lash you. It seems like she's grown sour. But when I look at them, I feel like butter on a stack of hoe cakes.
You're saying you want to keep them?
I'm their pappy, ain't I?
Well, that may be, but the widow says that they're missing somebody.
I never thought I'd have to get hitched to keep Rachel and Billy. But I guess if that's what it takes, the widow's got me treed.
You didn't tell me much about New Orleans, Mr. Clemens.
Well, the way I see it, it's a city that's dark with temptation and sin, Mrs. Boone.
You were gone all winter. It must have been a struggle for you, Mr. Clemens.
I fought it every step of the way. And it made it a whole lot easier knowing what I had to come home to.
What was it you had to come home to, Mr. Clemens?
Kentucky Spring, Mrs. Boone. Nothing like it.
Oh, is that a fact, Mr. Clemens?
Creeks gushing, birds singing, buds popping, and you're the loveliest one around, Abigail.
Are you trying to turn my head, Mr. Clemens?
I sure am. I ain't more my son to go to meeting duds to prove it to you.
I killed him. First shot right out of the... That's what you told me about the bar, too. I killed him first time.
Hiya, Josh.
Oh, hey, start late, ain't you, huh?
Hi, Josh, what'd it be, rum or ale?
I got some important things to discuss with the widow.
Whatever it is you have to say to me, Mr. Clemens, can wait, I'm sure.
No, wait just a minute, Abigail.
Seems to me that men would have more important things to do than sit around at a tavern drinking beer. Don't blame them too much, though, Abigail. I have been gone all winter.
They were drinking in September. They don't need any excuse for carousing.
Tavern tramps never do.
Are you trying to tell me that you are a reformed man, Mr. Clemens?
Well, then there's all kinds of reform, Abigail. Now, I allows how I take a swaller now and then, but just to keep the news spread around, you understand, and wet my whistle a little bit. When you travel as much as I do, why, folks kind of expect you to keep them informed, you know, about what's going on here and there. For instance, did you know that in New Orleans, the women of high fashion have got skirts so high that they're showing a scandalous amount of their ankle?
I am not
interested in high fashion, Mr. Clements?
I thought you'd be shocked, Abigail.
Afternoon, Mrs. Boone. Josh, good to see you back here regular again. Understand the ladies down at the Delta mighty fast.
I wouldn't know about that.
You wouldn't,
You forgot that I was down there to do some important trading?
Oh, you was, huh? You want the usual?
A pot of tea.
Pot? You want that with rum or Blue Thunder?
It seems to me, landlord, that a fella could order a pot of...
Will you just simmer down before you get all lollywoggled? I don't know what this has turned into, a Hessian's Ladies' Aid.
Now, Abigail, that ain't no secret, the way I feel about you. I know it ain't been quite a year since Ezra was quilled by that porcupine, but...
It was a Shawnee arrow poisoning that took him.
Yeah, I keep forgetting whether he's quilled or an arrow got him, but the fact remains that you are still a widow.
That I am, Mr. Clements. He was a good man. Ezra was. And he was a good friend to you, too, Mr. Clements.
Oh, indeed he was. I ain't forgot how he loaned me his grinding stone.
He was the best chinker in Boone's Bow.
Oh, I'd go so far as saying all of Kentucky, Abigail.
But, Mr. Spoon, is dead, Mr. Clements? Lord rest his soul.
But amen to that, Abigail. But it's one thing to bury a man and another to keep him afloat with grief.
I'm not sure I follow your meaning, Mr. Clements.
Well, what I'm trying to say is this, Abigail. You're through being a widow.
I am?
You're going to become a mother. Abigail, you've always been a woman with a powerful lot of love in you. And since Ezra's gone, you've had it all dammed up inside you and no place to go. And I'm going to undam you. I'm going to turn loose the beautiful waters of love till Rachel and Billy are just dripping with it.
It seems like you have changed, Mr. Clements.
You can call me Josh.
Josh. It's almost like Ezra never left. And it won't take but a day to move you in.
Move me in?
To my place.
Uh-huh.
And it won't take more than a rip and a stitch to fit you, neither. Ezra's clothes are all stashed neat and pressed just like they was the day he went, including his razor strop.
Ain't that grand?
What day would you like to set for the wedding, Josh?
There is your tea.
Bring me a mug of rum, Cincinnatus.
But you just said you wanted to...
Never mind what I said. Get me a mug of rum and hurry. I ain't gonna do it, Abby. I'd be some kind of a skunk, which I ain't sunk to yet, if I tried to pass myself off as a likely candidate for a replacement for old Ezra Spoon.
Here's your rum.
Now, is that any way for a natural-born mother to act?
Going. But I can't. Maybe we could rest here a bit. I wish Ezra was here. Well, he ain't. Seems like you took to him mighty fast. At least if he was here, we wouldn't be lost. Who says we're lost? You ever been lost with me before? Maybe you know your way around streets, but this is different. I can still take care of you, streets or no streets. You're mad because Ezra's smarter than you. I ain't not. You are too. I didn't mean that. And why does it hurt? My hand just slipped. You're mean, Rachel. Go ahead, call me names. I had it coming. Then hit me if you want. Real hard? Hard as you want. Pshaw, that ain't nothing but a hoot owl.
Have you seen Rachel and Billy?
Not since this morning.
They've done it. They've up and run off.
Run off.
Well, now, hold on, Josh. Have you got any hard reason for thinking that?
Yeah, Rachel. She just never did take to me.
Oh, Josh. Now, did you look at the compound? You know how kids like to...
I think he's right. I didn't think much of it when she was asking me, but she kept on wanting to know the quickest way to the high road.
Well, what'd you tell her?
Through Shawnee country. I didn't think that
Oh, it ain't your fault. It's my fault, Israel. We'll find him.
Well, can I go with him? I know how to talk to him.
All right, son.
2 hours head of start, me going to that window, and it's almost dark.
You can't have gone very far.
I did hear him say these flower roots were good eating. Come on, we gotta find us some shelter.
Rachel could always see right through me. That was the Johnny ain't got a panther here, that's the thing. Oh, stop beating yourself, Josh.
I know where I'm waiting. Hurry up, keep moving. The other boys are going to stay behind. So what? Let's practice while it's fun, even I didn't know it.
Sure. What's the use of running away if you don't expect to be found?
Rachel!
Hey, Billy! Hey. What is it? Looks like they had some supper.
I knew it. When you're hungry, you got to get close to the creek, and that's what she done.
Come on.
Oh, John, come here.
You feel better, hon?
Where's Billy? I gotta look after him.
No, it's you that needs looking after this time, Rachel.
You saying I'm sick?
Well, you got yourself a pretty good chill.
I ain't never been sick a day in my life. Now you tell me where. You look funny in that. Israel said you done real good in the woods. You think I wouldn't?
Come here. Get over there, big man. There.
He gets scared if I ain't around.
Me too.
You, mister?
Yeah. Real scared.
Scared enough to want to marry up with that lady?
The widow Spoon? Is that the reason you run off?
We didn't want you to marry up just because of Billy and me.
Now, don't you think I got enough trouble with one woman around the house?
Never knew it felt so good to be sick.
You've been too busy being a mama.
I don't want to be a mom anymore. Just your little girl. We want you to be our papa. Good night, Papa.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you hear what she called me? She called me Pop.
Well, what else would you call someone who's keeping a family together?
Uh-huh.